and welcome to another Monday night stream. Let's just make sure this is working, because you never know. Settings change, Windows can be finicky. Okay, that's working. Alright, turn the volume up a little bit for me. Okay, well, back for second week of streaming. Since my break over the summer, we'll be continuing Jedi Outcast. A few minutes late starting. I was just getting myself set up. Right, I won't do the usual let's wait 10 minutes to get started. Yeah, we'll jump into it in a few minutes time. Hopefully people haven't forgotten me since I haven't been streaming for so long. I know a lot of people did turn up last week, which was very nice. But yeah, alright, let's... which one was it? Oh, it's got to be that one. Load it up. Right, so last week we played through the first mission of the game, and this time we'll be doing the second. So I'm just going to jump into it and hope people turn up, because oh. Okay, I guess they set up a little ambush for me. But it didn't end well for them. Also, having that explosive thing there was quite nice. I got the security key. I guess I don't use any of those. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. Alright, we'll do that again. Oh, I see. I did a quick save. Except I press F9 because that's what Jedi Knights and Mystery of the Sith had, just quick save, but here it's instant load. So I really want to F12. Anyway. Lots of stormtroopers. This seems to be quite nice in the chat. Zonagon, hello, welcome. So far, although I see concurrent viewers is suddenly jumping up, so hopefully it won't be just you. Grab that health pack. Shield's pretty much non-existent. I see 6 right now. Yeah, that's just jumped up to 7. But yeah, you are the first one to talk tonight in the chat. Well, I don't know what that did, but we'll find out. Did the stream just start? Yeah, about 10 minutes ago. Oh, I forgot these things. Oh, they're quite irritating. But yeah, the stream just started about 10 minutes ago. You haven't really missed a whole lot. I managed to reload. Oh yeah, I know what I need to do. I remember this part of the game now. I managed to get through the first group of stormtroopers in their little ambush. And then pressed the wrong button to quick save. So I actually quick loaded at the beginning of the map, so I had to do that again. You know, it's not really a problem. Oh yeah, I remember this now. It was pretty cold in there. I hear droid noises. So let me know if the volume's alright. I mean, I haven't adjusted anything since last week, so it should be fine. How's Heir to the Empire going so far? I've got 5 episodes of the remaster left to render, and 5 left to edit. No, 6 left to edit. Sorry. Well, I say remaster. It's a special edition. And there'll be a new episode tomorrow. Work on the Dark Force Rising script also continues. And I'm looking forward to sending that to the voice actors once I'm happy with what I've got. Yeah, so there's some great scenes I've got written. I'm really looking forward to getting to work on those. Oh, I hate that room. But I think that's the only room I can go in. Of course it is. I want to thank you personally who convinced me to go and buy a copy of the original book a couple of years ago. Best Star Wars in years for me. Oh, you're most welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed my work enough to go out and buy the book. Obviously doing that and reading it is much faster than waiting for me to have finished it. I hope you bought the Dark Force Rising and The Last Command to go with it. You know, to complete the story. Ow. There's some Bacta and shields and stuff all the way up there, but how to get up there? Okay. Guess. No, this is definitely the way because they wouldn't have built it otherwise. But I appear to be stuck. Let's see if I can figure this out. I don't have the money for it for the time being. My brother had twins, so my priorities have shuffled since then. Oh, that's very understandable. But I'm sure at some point you'll get to them. It'll still be quicker than waiting for me to finish animating both books, because that's going to take a little while. But congratulations to your brother. Alright, let's try backtracking. Must be something I've missed. They're gremlins, but we love them. I've heard that it can be like that. Anything around here? Shield boost and some health. That's not too bad. The simple jobs are the ones you die on. Boba Fett from the book from the Bounty Hunter Wars trilogy. Good line of dialogue there. This is the way I came, so it can't be that way. Yes, Straw Hat, welcome. You are the second person, as Zonagon has pointed out, you are the second person to be chatting tonight. So, hello and welcome. If I remember correctly, there's a way to activate... Or am I thinking of a different part of the game? I find that these cylinders can be activated and they explode. Okay, let's go. Let's keep looking. That door's sealed, but that's okay because we can go up there. Oh, we'll try going back up there again. Oh, okay. Got to be something I'm missing. Yeah, I know it's locked. I'm going to unlock it. I'm driving home, so can't chat a lot. Well, that's completely understandable. Definitely concentrate on what you're doing rather than the stream. So I'll say you have a safe journey home. Right, there's got to be something I'm missing. Door's locked. Shooting at it won't open it. The door over there is locked. And then there's in there, but there's the force field. I used to know this game so well. Alright, let's... Is there anything around here? There we go. Some progress. I hope. This is one of those classic games where you have to figure everything out by yourself without any in-game hints, right? Yep. There's no little arrow pointing me in the direction to go. No hints. And as Kyle says something, go this way. Okay, some pods. I do remember the plot of the game, so I do know what those are for. Oh, he's in for a surprise. That should do the trick. Only one left, I think. Oh, there's a turret down there too. Turret deactivated. Good thing I remembered that I could do that. What are you hiding down there? Outcast 2 was Jedi Academy, which I'll be playing once we get to that part of the game, the series, so after this one. That was kind of fun because you could create your own character. Got some goodies in there, but I don't know if I can lower the force field. Oh, here we go. That's what I was remembering. I knew you could make them explode somehow. Oh. Sneaky. Also sneaky. I assume those buttons turn off the turrets. Thrawn 1, hello, welcome. You have no game sound very low. I'll adjust it a little bit. I don't know if last week it was too loud, so people couldn't hear me. I just adjusted it, made it a little bit louder. Hopefully that'll help. Do with some health and some shields. Helps a bit. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to overdo it though, so people can't hear me. You know what, I'll adjust it a little bit more. Right. Let me know how that is. Security key. $29 health. Not in the best shape. Ah, this is good though. Because on these platforms up here, there's health and shields. I just gotta get up there. Obviously no forced jump yet. Not bad. Okay, well, we're going to leave it there for now. Ah. Right, we've got 50 shields. I didn't know the player had Stormtroopers had voice lines, so this audio is good. Okay. Yeah. Try that again. Let's come back out here. Well, we know what that's going to be. And that's not destructible. Okay. There's Stormtrooper peering over that crate. This is fun. Anyone else coming? I guess not. The AI on these stormtroopers isn't particularly great. Right, there's one left. There he is. Oh, two left apparently. Alright. Let's go in here. Let's see what this does. Alright, let's see what that does. I remember how impressed people were with these laser effects at the time. Not the actual light, but just the destruction that they caused. Ow. Yeah. Right, let's try that again. That opened that. Okay. Okay, so that's how you get through. Of course, the whole thing explodes after I pass through the room. Oh well. Need a security key. Well, I'm sure there's someone around who has one.
These are droid control consoles. Let's see what this little guy can do.
That's droid control. This is obviously wasn't good for those two officers. Ah, here we go. Well, I've deactivated the chamber. I don't know what it's doing. But I should safely be able to go in there now. And there's a little mouse droid. Right. Well, 2 of the 3 objectives are done. Let's recharge my shields. At last. Well, what to do. So I just got to find Jan now. Oh, cutscene.
Jan, I found an exit.
Good. Grab some of those crystals and get yourself out of there. This place is giving me the creeps.
Lord Desan, this is Admiral Fayar.
Ah, Admiral Fire, how go our experiments?
As of this moment, they're not going at all. The testing facility on Kajim has been neutralized by a pair of New Republic mercenaries, and they've taken some of the crystals.
Mercenaries? Who?
Judging by their ship and the conversations our cameras picked up, I believe it was the pilot Jan Oz and her mercenary partner Kyle Katarn.
Catan, eh? This setback could prove to be the answer to all our problems.
I'm afraid we haven't been able to decode any more of that transmission.
Good. If I put the Valley of the Jedi behind me, so can the rest of the galaxy.
So what were the Remnant doing in that lab?
Our scientists believe that they were trying to artificially infuse the powers of the Force into living subjects. Those crystals you're holding are very much like those found in a Jedi's lightsaber.
Spot.
But that's impossible, isn't it? You can't just give people the Force with a machine, right?
Everything we know about the Force tells us that such devices are nothing but the fevered dreams of fools and madmen, Jan. But try telling that to those poor beings you found in that laboratory.
Who were they?
Colonists from Artus Prime, a remote mining world on the far reaches of the New Republic's influence.
Let me guess. Crystal mining.
Yes, we lost contact with them shortly before receiving the transmission from Kejim. Now we fear that the colony has been captured by the Remnant.
Or worse.
Indeed. Without knowing the full extent of the Remnant's plans, or the colonists' plight, the New Republic is uneasy about sending in a full liberation force,
So you'd like us to sneak in, assess the situation, and call in the fleet if necessary?
yes,
You know I don't like messing with this Force business anymore.
we'll double your usual fee.
We'll take it.
Uncomfortable close up on Carl's back. Well, you know, I'm not going to judge the taste of whoever animated these cutscenes.
This meteor storm gives us great cover. Everything's closed up. They'll never see us coming.
Good. The colony should be a few clicks out. I'll scout things out from the air while you head into the mine. Give me a shout when you find out what's going on.
Will do.
Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up there for the evening. I have to get up early in the morning. But it has been great to continue playing through Jedi Outcast and chatting with you two, or you three. So yeah, as the Empire's remaster is still 5 chapters left to complete. And Dark Force Rising script is still in progress, and I'm excited to get started on that. Otherwise, come back tomorrow, 10 p.m. GMT, 5 p.m. EST for Chapter 8 of Heir to the Empire here on the channel. It'll be a premiere, and I look forward to seeing you there. And otherwise, I'll hopefully be back next week to continue playing the game and play through Mission 3. So take care, may the throne be with you, good night, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you, and good night.